Welcome back to the channel Ruchi's Teaching. This is Ruchi here. In this video I am explaining about using constants in C. How to use constants in C. Last class we have discussed about the constants. We have discussed about the constant. In this class, how you have to use constant I will explain. Okay, before I start my video, I would like to say that please, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe the channel, share, like it, give a like to it, share to your friends, and don't forget to comment in the comment section. And after subscribing, you have to click the bell icon, so that after clicking the bell icon, you will be getting the options there. You have to click on all option, then only all the notifications will come to your device. Okay, so let's start the video. Now, constant. What is a constant? Already we have discussed in the class, last class. It is a fixed value, right? Constant is a fixed value. How can you say that it's a fixed value? Now first, before writing the program, you have to declare a constant and you should assign one value to it. Then after assigning that value, you will use in the program. So when you are using in the program, if you want to change that value also, if you are trying to modify the value, or if you want to change the value in the program, it will not change. It is constant. That's why we call it as constant. It will give the error. Okay, that's why we are saying to it as a fixed value. If you want the fixed value to any variable, that particular variable, if you are using in the program, then you have to use the constant keyword. Okay. Now in this constants can be it is also called as variable. It is a variable where you will assign a value to it. Okay, which cannot be changed. You will assign a value to that particular variable and it cannot be changed. Okay, and to declare a constant, there are two methods. To declare constant, there are two methods. That means there are two methods of syntax. There is syntax. So you have to first know the syntax, how to declare the constant, right? How to declare a constant, you have to know. Now I'll write the syntax now. This is one method. Sorry, this is one method. How you have to write the syntax is const. This word you have to use and write the variable name, data type. First you have to write the data type. Const is the keyword, then write the data type, which data type, whatever you like whatever like float, int, char, so that type of data type you have to use. Next, write the variable name, and you have to assign the value like this. So this is the syntax for to declare the constant. This is one syntax. And second syntax is hash define variable name hash define variable name and value. Okay, this is one more syntax. So this is one syntax and this is other syntax. Now I will explain this. I will give an example for this. Okay. Okay, I am writing an example for that. For example, const. This is the keyword. Data type. Now here I am using int, variable name a equal to value, any value. Like this you have to define. So this is the declaration of the constant. this is the declaration of constant, right? Now suppose when you have declared like this, actually this is the correct syntax. Suppose if you have declared like this, const int a declaration, then a equal to 10, if you declare like this whole is wrong. Okay, you cannot declare like this. This is wrong. You will get the error. You have to declare everything in one sentence, in one statement, right? Okay. So this is the declaration of first method. Now second method, example, hash define. Now what you want to declare? Suppose for example I will take pi. What is pi? Pi you know. Pi 3.14 over. This is the second method of declaration. That means this is the other keyword. This is the other keyword you are using for the declaration. So if you define like this, pi value will not be changed in the whole program. You cannot change the pi value in the program. So this is the method how you declare the constants. Okay. Everything you should write in one statement only. Okay, now we will write a sample program for by using const and by using hash define. I'll write the two sample programs. Okay. Now I'm writing an example of example program using const method, const keyword. Okay, using const keyword. Okay, using const keyword, I'm writing a program. Okay, one C program I'm writing. Okay, hash include std. So you know already we have discussed about this. It is the library file, header file, which you have to compulsory add to the program. So std means standard input output header file. Standard input output header file, and these are also called as preprocessor files or library files. Now next, hash include conio.h. Okay, what is this? Con is a console io.h. You will call it as console io. IO in this is nothing but input output header file. Okay, so console io.h. In std io.h you will have printf, scanf, that type of functions you have, and here in con you will have the library functions like getchar and clear screen. That means it will get the answer, get the output. It will display the output and it will clears the screen. Okay, so these two functions, type of functions will be present. Only I am taking two examples. There are many functions in that header files. Okay, and these files are also called as preprocessor files. Preprocessor files or library files. Okay, because everything processing will be done with these files only. Without those files your program is not going to work. Okay, next I am starting the program. Void main function. I am opening the program. Now here I have to declare a constant first. Const data type int x equal to 10. Okay. Now what is happening here? X is the constant. I am assigning a value 10. So this value should not be changed in the program. But what I am going to write, you just observe. Now x equal to x plus 1. What is the work this statement is going to do? This statement will add 1 to 10. Actually x is 10. So this statement, in this statement 10 plus 1 it becomes 11. So then what I will do? Printf percentile d comma which one? X. Okay. Okay. Now what happens to this program? You just tell. What happens to this program? Now this here again I have to, because you have to display this x, no, for this you have to write getChar function. Okay. Understood? Now what's happening here I will tell you. Constant we have declared x equal to 10. And that x I am adding 1 to that particular x. That means I am adding 1 to 10. Now I am asking to print that x value, this x value. So what it is going to print? 10 plus 1, 11. It has to, why I have given this function is, this function will displays the answer, displays output, right? It will display the output on the screen. Okay. So what's happening here? What is the output for this program is, output is 11. But do you think it will give the answer 11? No. It gives this program gives out error. Why? Why this program gives out error is because here I have declared a constant x, and this x value should not be changed in the program. You cannot modify the x value in the program. But what I am doing here, I want to change the x value by adding 1 to the 10. So here it has to give out the answer 11, but it will not give because you have declared this x value as a constant. So when you have declared x value as constant, it's not going to change that particular value. The assigned value will not be changed. Okay. So here this program is going to give error. Okay. Now for this what you have to do is, you should not write this sentence. If you want the program to run properly, if you want to run this program properly, you should not write this sentence. This statement should not be written. Okay. Then the output will be 10. Okay. Then only this program works. If you don't write this one, then the output will be, it gives the output and your program runs properly. Okay. If you print like this, your program runs properly. That means answer will be 10. Okay. Understood? So this is one program by using const. Now I will write one more program by using hash define. Okay. Now by using define keyword. I am writing a program. In this I will be changing hash define. Okay, no need of this, and I will uh, 3.14. I am declaring like this. Now here what change I should do? Now from here I will write. So understood till that program you have understood, I hope. Now this program I am writing a program to find out the radius, find out the area of a circle. So to find out the area of the circle, you have to enter one input which is called radius. You have to enter. So you have to find out area of a circle. To find out the area of a circle, formula is pi into r into r. This is r is the radius. R is the radius. Okay, pi already we have declared here, right? So this is the formula now I am using here, right? Now I will write a program. Now did you understand? Hash define pi 3.14. So I am declaring one constant pi here. Okay. Now after this I will say that printf. No, first I will declare int area comma r. Here I am declaring the two variables, and I will take the keyword as data type as float, because I will be using decimal points, because I will be getting answer in decimal points. So float, this is the data type, this is the variable. Okay, variable. Next, printf. What you are asking to print? /n. Why you are using /n here? Because I want it in the next different sentence. So enter radius. Okay, you will be entering the radius here. Close the bracket. Close it. Now scanf. Why you are using scanf here? Printf is asking to enter the radius. Now scanf is percentile f comma ampersand r. Why you are using this is this scanf function will read the value, input value is read by the scanf function, and that value is stored in r. Right? Understood? If when you give this statement, you are asking enter radius, you will enter some input. That input is read by this function, scanf function, and that value is stored in this r. With this ampersand, this is the syntax of scanf function. Okay. Now, what's happening here? We have entered the radius. This is taking that particular value. Now, what you have to do? Area equal to, you have to write this formula, equal to pi into r into r. Okay, understood? Understood? Area is equal to pi into r into r. That means you are writing, what you are doing, you are writing the formula. Now what next, what will be the sentence? Now printf, open the brackets. Now you are asking to print the answer. What you are going to give there? The area of a circle area of a circle is, what you are doing, you have to print the answer here. So the answer is in here in area. So this area, okay, close it. This is the syntax. Understood? So when you are giving the answer, here you have to mention the answer should be declared, answer should be displayed over here. The area of a circle is, here answer should come. So how it will come? If you give percentile F, then only the answer with the output which is in area will come here. Okay? Understood? Comma area. Understood? Now what this statement, how this statement works is, printf, it will display this statement, the area of a circle. After completion of this formula, processing that formula, the area of a circle is percentile F. Why I am giving this is because answer, the output of this, is stored in this. Now this one, if you want to print here, you have to compulsory, this is a syntax, you have to give percentile F. Then after comma, you have to give that variable name where that output is stored. Okay, now it will print the output. Now after this, write getChar, close the. Now I have written a program here. Now what I want to explain through this program is, here I want to show the meaning of this hash define, this constant pi 3.14 I have given. I have assigned a value to pi and I am using this pi value in the program. Okay, suppose now if I give this program, if I execute this program or if I run this program, the output will be this one, 3.14 into whichever input you are giving, that input is multiplied with this and it will give the some output. Now suppose here I am using, you just concentrate on this program. See, pi, that means pi, here I give 3.1. Suppose if in the middle of the program, if I declare again, or if I take the pi value here and if I say 4.5 here, if I define the value like this, I assign a value to pi here, what happens to the program? Okay, what I mean to say is, suppose if I change the value 3.14 to 4.5 pi value in the program, after defining this, if I change the value to 4.5, will this 4.5 is used here in the area? No, it is not used, but it will give out the moment you change a value here, the moment compiler reads this value, then the moment that compiler find out that constant value is changed here, automatically it throws out the or gives out the error. Okay, suggesting that constant value is a fixed value, it will say the error will be, that type of error will be thrown on the screen. Okay, so what is the my intention of explanation of this program is, pi value here already you have defined here, so you have assigned some value to pi, then in the middle of the program you cannot change the value. Okay, so this is one of the method. There are two methods, two syntax. With const keyword you can declare the constants, and with the hash define you can declare the constants. So this is how you can use two types of methods to declare the constants. Okay, so I hope you understood this properly. Still, if you have any doubts, Still, if you have any doubts, please give a comment through the comment section. So I will end up this class. Okay then. If you are new to the channel, again I'm telling, subscribe the channel. Okay then, thank you.